will be over on the other side of the pond, right? Isn't that what people say? On the other side of the pond. Something about crossing over. Hi everybody, my name is Shayla and I do these videos every Wednesday. This Wednesday, I wanted to tell you that I am going to Greece. I'm going to Greece! I have been in Minnesota for the past 2 weeks staying with my sister and her baby. After doing that, I'm not sure that I can have children myself. The first day that I watched him, I think he was having some like tummy issues. I was having some like PMS. Bennett was crying inconsolably, and so was I. I mean, he's crying at me, I'm crying at him. My mom had to come help me. The neighbor texts my sister while she's working. She's like, is everything okay over there? I hear little baby crying. And she's like, what? But the more time I spent with him, the more I learned like the buttons to press. Smiley boy. Yeah, happy baby. I was watching him and his grandpa came to take him for like his time and I cried. All you could see is his little face and he just woke up from his nap, put him in the car seat, and then he was just getting taken away and he was looking at me and I was like, just crying. That was this week, or the past 2 weeks basically. Now I'm headed to Greece on Friday. Once I decided what I was going to do, everything just kind of fell into place. A friend of a friend sent me a message like, hey, I'm in Greece right now if you want to stay with me. Don't say it if you don't mean it because I will be there. She was crazy enough to offer it and I am me and accepted. She was like, there's refugee camps here, just come and you can figure it out. That was a huge push to like, okay, just go. The other thing was, bless you. The other thing was my tax return covered my flight completely. One of my favorite things about traveling is meeting someone in one place and then meeting them again in another place. I don't really worry about goodbyes because I'm like, see you sometime in our lifetime in another place. My friends and I went to Oktoberfest in Germany, met this group of boys, hung out with them, like doing after party at their house. Most embarrassing walk of shame of my life because we're in our dirndl and we're getting on the train going back into Munich. It was so embarrassing. I was in New York a year or two ago. He works for Google, so I got like to tour the Google campus, and then he's like, hey, you're coming to Ireland, cool. Yeah, I'll be here these dates. And he's like, well, that's a bummer because we're gonna be in Budapest. But if you wanna come to Budapest, don't say it if you don't mean it because I will show up in Budapest. So that's the new plan. That's why I never have any plans. People are like, what are your plans? And I'm like, well, this is my plan. And then it changes like 2 seconds later. Who knows, maybe I won't go, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Other people connected me with people who are already in Greece volunteering. So I've been getting a lot of information. Overall, I've gotten a ton of support. When you're not really sure what your path is and you're not really sure what you're doing, you're like floundering out into the abyss of the ocean. When you finally are like, this is what I'm gonna do, you hop into the current if it's the right decision, and it just catapults you forward. And that's exactly what happened. Once I made the decision, boom. My sister Amber and my friend Danielle were like, you leave Friday, it's Wednesday, are you ready? If you know me, you know the answer to that. There's no way I'm ready.
And I asked sarcastically, so.
Apparently Amber asked sarcastically, so. Everyone tells me I need to go get vaccinations. I don't even know how to go to the doctor. People are mostly shocked that I even have health insurance in network or like does the thing that I need, and I ended up finding it and getting that taken care of. How am I packing for a month and a half in Greece and Ireland because the climates are totally different? And the answer is I just pack for 2 weeks. I did a whole video about this. I do a lot of like tank tops for when it's hot and then tank tops and like over things for when it's cold. So that's that. I am headed to Greece on Friday and I will keep you updated for sure with what's going on. And as I manage the refugee camps, I will be over on the other side of the pond, right? Isn't that what people say? On the other side of the pond? Something about crossing over till the end of May. I will talk to you all next week when I'm in Greece. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to share this with anybody who can kind of see my journey of trying to figure out how to do this. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, please subscribe, and I will see you all next week. Bye.